What's up, guys? It's Colin with Cowabunga Gaming, and we are on this week's news report. So, let's see what's happening, see what I got going on for everyone. Alright. Okay, so yesterday I was looking through some stuff, and something caught my eye. Caught my eye really quick because I haven't seen it before. There is a PT-inspired game called, I think I got it right, Visage. It was revealed, I think it was revealed like 3 days ago, I think. But I came across it yesterday, and it's going to the Kickstarter for funding and everything. It's made by Sad Square Studios, and they're looking for let's see, 24,500 US, and then Canadian, I think they're trying to get 35,000, and they'd reached the Canadian part. Now they just need to get the US part. And let's see. And I know as long as they get that amount that they're looking for. Let's see. Hold on. I got it written down in here. I gotta find out what the heck they were doing with it. It's in here. I swear to God, it's in here. It's in here. I swear to God. Ah, there it is. Okay, they need the money for the console support and VR support, and then with that, they're also going to make multiple endings with the game as well. Now, I watched the video yesterday. Guys and gals, let me tell you this. The game is freaky. It is very PT looking. The graphics were really great on it. It was very creepy, very eerie. I will be playing that. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I'll be playing it. Now, when I watched it yesterday, it's got a 12-minute alpha footage out right now that you can go look for, and you're exploring a ancient house, and you're learning about the house, the gruesome past of the house, is what you're doing. And then you will be shown, and you relive fragments of history from the house. And then each fragment pulls you closer to what's behind the dark history of the place and everything. So I think that's a really cool spin. So if you would say, I like that idea. In the video where I was watching, I'm not gonna spoil it or anything, but you'll understand what I'm talking about. Is at the end of the video, you open a door, and then it's just like, you kind of look at it and you're like, what the fuck? What is that doing there? That's a very odd area to be in this house. Watch the video, you'll understand what I'm talking about. Anyways, sorry. Okay, now a little bit more on it for you guys. You're going to witness firsthand how people die in the house. Now, I don't know how many people it's going through, but I guess it's going through a couple. And you figure out how they die in the house, and, like I said, the house is horrible past and everything. And then they're saying that you can expect to feel true terror created by a very dark, realistic atmosphere with the presence of entities you wish you never met. / seen. So, we're gonna see how that turns out, guys. If it goes good, I think the game could be really awesome and just, freak the crap out of you. But that's also going along with the other game, Allison Road. That was very much PT inspired, and I think everyone's probably watched the alpha gameplay on that, and that game was freaky as crap. But they went to Kickstarter to get a fun going. But I'm blanking out on the name of the company, but they got a publisher. So they went and canceled the crowdfunding because they don't need it now. They have someone backing them up. There's no release date or anything yet for that, so we'll see what happens there. I'll try and keep you guys updated on what the heck's going on with that too, because that game, I'm definitely playing that. That game's going to be freaky as crap. And like I said, I'm going to do the Visage game. I hope I'm saying that right. Okay, now moving on. Now we're going to go to Mirror's Edge Catalyst. Now, I know it's been about 8 years since the first one came out, so it's been a good amount of time, guys. So, now, just a couple days ago, they released the game's storyline. And the storyline is entitled, I Am Faith. You're in a futuristic city called Glass. Which, in a way, I just find that kind of humorous, that literally the entire city is made out of glass. Hold on one second. Sorry, guys. I'm still trying to get over a cold that I have, so if I cough at all during this video, I apologize. Let's see, what else? Oh, the other thing that I read yesterday about the Mirror's Edge Catalyst is DICE, the game, the people that are making the game, are saying that by the time they release the game and everything, there will be no loading screens in the game whatsoever. That's cool. I definitely hope they deliver on it, because sometimes loading screens can be the death of you. They're really annoying sometimes, because they take forever. So I'm 100% totally all for this. Yeah, get rid of the loading screen. Kick them. Get rid of it. Okay. Oh, and I didn't play the first game. I didn't have the system that could play it. At least I don't think I did, or I don't know. I just know for a fact I did not play this game. So was it the? I'm totally blanking out. I know for a fact I didn't play it, but I can't remember if I had the system and I just didn't get the game for some reason. I don't know. I know I didn't play it, though. So, I guess in the first one, Faith was allowed to have guns and everything. Or at least at certain points she could use guns or something, I guess. In this one, they are completely eliminating the fact that you can use guns. I guess enemies will have guns, but you will not have guns. You cannot get guns. You can't pick them up. Nothing. No guns for you. So, what they wanted to do is they wanted to focus on Faith's running and parkour instead. Because what they did is they remastered the combat system. They upgraded everything, and they trying to make it better. So we'll see how that works out. I'm sure it'll be great. It'll be awesome. It'll be badass. Yeah. Let's see. I know the engine that's being used is Frostbite 3. So and from videos that I've seen, and that I'm sure that all of you guys have seen, the graphics look really stunning. Like crisp, clean, shiny. It's going to be good, guys. I think it's going to be awesome. And the new combat system was developed, like I just said. It's going to be quick melee style attacks to take down or evade your enemies. It's a open world action adventure game. Sorry, need a sip. Yes, today's coffee mug is brought to you by the Hulkins Spider-Man. Yeah. And, alright. that is wrapping it up for Mirror's Edge Catalyst. Because there wasn't a whole bunch of stuff that I read on it. I mean, I read a good amount and everything, just enough to give you guys a idea. And if you haven't seen the video that came out a couple days ago, like I said, the name of it is called I Am Faith. Just go check it out. It's worth watching. It's basically a backstory video on her. Like I said, it was good. Graphics were awesome. I can't wait to play it. Now the next thing that I wanted to talk about here, I don't really know how many people actually have attention on this at all. I'm sure some do, because I know there's a following for it. Serious Sam 4. I never played any Serious Sam that ever came out. I have seen them places. You know, just the name in articles or something. I never picked up the game. I never looked at it. I never read anything on it. It just wasn't something that ever caught my eye for some reason. I don't know why. I just never did. Then, I think it was last week, I saw something pop up about Serious Sam 4, so I was like, wonder what this is. And there wasn't much about it. There was like no video or anything. So I was like, well, let's look up Serious Sam 3. And I did. And holy crap. I don't know how this game passed by me. I don't know how I missed it. I must be crazy. But the game is freaking intense. Holy crap. Like, it was just tons of monsters on the screen going after you, and you're just going crazy with whatever weapon you have, trying to kill everything, and there's blood and guts and freaking crap just blowing up and going everywhere. It was freaking awesome. So, then out of curiosity, I wanted to know what Serious Sam 4 was about, and when it was coming out, and all that jazz, because Serious Sam 3 just looked insane. Insane. So I looked it up. Now, the only bad thing right now is there's no video that we can look into, check out, nothing. Sorry. They haven't made one yet, because the creators of the game, who is, I didn't write down their name. I think it's Cairo Op or Cairo Team or something like that. They're the ones that are making the game, but they've been concentrating on the Talos principle, and I saw a little bit of gameplay on it. It looked interesting, but that's the game that they've been concentrating the most on, is that. So Serious Sam 4 got put on the back burner, and a lot of people started, I guess, getting worried that it wasn't being done or anything. Sorry. The game is getting done. The people that are making it made a short, like, 7-minute video, and I watched it this afternoon, actually, and they just wanted to let you know that it is being made. Now that the Talos principle is done, and they're not concentrating heavily on that, they're hopping right back on the Serious Sam 4 train. So it is happening, guys. There's no release date, so I can't help you there. Once I find out, I get a release date and everything, then, you know, obviously I'll throw that in one of my news updates for you guys. Now, I also know that Serious Sam 4 it's being set before Serious Sam 3. So I know that much about it, at least. And it's being done with the Serious engine. And they are adding new features to the game that I guess haven't been seen before. So I think that's going to be pretty badass. I don't know. Like I said, I didn't play Part 3. But from what I've seen on it, the game, like I said, it looks like a lot of fun. So I think Serious Sam 4 is going to be freaking awesome. Especially if it's like Serious Sam 3, which it is. But they're amping it up like a lot. One of the things that I did like about what they did with the last Serious Sam and what they're doing with the new one is they got some sort of copyright protection feature that is on the outside and also layered inside the game. And like Serious Sam 3, if anyone pirated the game, a invincible scorpion would show up and chase you down for the rest of the game, and you couldn't do anything about it because it's invincible, and it would pretty much just ruin the game for you. I think that's hilarious. That's funny. And then in the Talos Principle, anybody that pirated the Talos Principle, you would get stuck in an elevator with no way to get out. That's funny. So they're throwing it back into the fourth one here. They're not saying how they're throwing it back into there, but they are putting it back in. On the fourth one, they're also trying to, up all the graphics and everything. Sorry, guys. And they're using something called, let's see if I get this right, photogrammetry. I'm not sure what that does exactly, but it's supposed to, I think it's something where you can, you take a picture of something and this thing builds a 3D model of it. I think that's what it is. Don't quote me on that, but that's just what I think it is. Now, the other thing that they're doing is Serious Sam 3 was known for how many enemies that they would put on the screen at one time, and the game was also known for having a, I guess, big open worlds, and in Serious Sam 4, what they're doing is, like I said, they're totally amping it up. They're making it to where even more people, bad guys, villains, whatever you want to call them, enemies, are being put on the screen at one time. So it's just going to be a freaking bloodbath. Just craziness. That'll be fun. What else are they doing? And then I don't know if they're going to make the worlds bigger, or if they're going to just upgrade everything in them and make them, look really cool. And, that is all I got on Serious Sam 4 right now. When I get more, I'll let you guys know. Any updates or anything like that. And then just a quick route off real quick before I get going here, because tonight is I'm going to start playing the playthrough of Firewatch. Hope you guys come in and check that out. That's going to be awesome. I can't wait to play it. I think it's going to be fun. Has anybody seen the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 trailer? And I know it's called Shadows something, and I'm blanking out on what the rest of the name is. But anyways, have you guys seen it? The latest trailer that has come out. Reason why I'm so pumped over this is because it looks like they're putting in Dimension X, and the one dude that I've always wanted to see in the movies that has never been put in the movies, Krang. They're finally putting him in, and he's freaky. You guys gotta go watch that trailer, or watch all the trailers for him, because Bebop and Rocksteady are in it, Casey Jones is being put back into it, and now Krang. Yes. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 is going to be awesome, and I can't wait. So, on that note, I hope you guys liked the update for this week. And as usual, next week, I will also try to get a news update in here for you guys, just so you're up to date on everything, and yada, yada, yada. So, thank you guys for watching, and one more sip. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. My throat was getting dry. Thank you for watching, guys and gals, and I appreciate it. And shortly here, I'm going to be trying to get to 100 subscribers, and that is a big deal for me. I know that a lot of YouTubers out there are probably, 100 subscribers. That ain't nothing for you. Sorry. For me, 100 subscribers is a big deal. And I want to keep escalating, over that. I'd love to get thousands. That'd be awesome. So, hopefully this week we're going to see what happens. And I'm going to hope and pray that I get 100 this week. And hopefully I get over 100 and it keeps on climbing, guys. Because it's your guys' support and everything. And I really appreciate it. And that is this week's update for Cowabunga Gaming with Colin, and deuces.